Hello, people. Wait a sec. Quick question. How do I make this? Here we have this camera if I need it. This is RP 5.13, yes. There you can see it, kind of. Not really. And yeah, I'll now design or start to design. It will definitely not be finished. The new version, RP 6.0. Magic. Yeah. I will turn on so actually worked. Magic. So this weird streaming and having headphones on, to be honest, so I can listen to some music while designing. So here we actually have some server I just designed today. Okay. I didn't plan this out completely. Here we have some. You don't actually see that. Still no? Yeah, okay. Just leave it like that. Then you can see all my rubbish right there. Now at least you can see that. Good. Okay, let's see. Wait. Yeah, okay. I have this wire from my camera up here. This is so annoying. That's better. So here we have some parameters which are important. Oh, you can even see the zoom. That's awesome. And I'm still a little bit overwhelmed. And now we'll create all the derives. I won't talk too much because I think the start is rather boring. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. Magic. Actually don't know how you make the assembly, but that's another question. We have lots of bodies to go through. This is... Designing it isn't always fun. It's always the same. Wow, 3D print option, that's cool. IP13, this is the latest version I have currently. Not this version, wait. Yes. Actually going to take a picture of all of the bodies, because I need them there as well. Or I need the namings at least. 3 warnings and 1 error, what the frick? Why? Looks good, huh? Some fillet error. Nobody cares about. Even of the ESC, I think. What? ESC? No, ESC holder. Where's the ECO holder even? Okay, I'll just leave that, to be honest. Just ignore it. And there we have it. Am I going to save it? Actually, no. Can you move it? No, you can't even move it. Oh, wow. Why shouldn't you be able to move it? Look at all of those bodies. Yeah, the miscellaneous has a lot. Oh, springs and wheel parts. Let's just do this for now. Should be more than enough. What called the rear back? Rear of, yeah, rear sounds better than back. Okay, I don't know. Oops. I didn't see my display. I'll just leave that open. Okay. Now, why can't I move this? Oh man. Do we actually need for all of them? Probably not. Doesn't hurt to have extra extra data. My computer's getting warm. Wait. It's already quite warm actually in Germany. Let's get some fresh air. We don't need to derive, or we don't need the master parameters everywhere, but it doesn't hurt, so I'll just do it anyways. No, bad. Somebody honking there. Wait, I have to check it off. That's all you say, I think. And oh my god, my spelling. Hey Austrian HD, I can't write in chat because I have to write with my girlfriend, but I have to be a viewer. But hey, sure. Hey Austrian, sure. Keep texting with your girlfriend. I think that's more important than writing in stream. Just do what you have to do. Yeah, I'm starting to design RP 6.0. This is 5.13, and the next is coming, but it takes time. Very slow. Especially if you're an idiot while naming them. so I can close them. Yes. And untitled is just a random sketch, as far as I remember. Yes. Let's save it as well. Let's close this as well. I'm closing everything now. Wait, that's actually a good question. Do I still have the same steering? Yeah, I think. Same steering setup. I have this component that just moves left and right with this weird mounting. Everyone hates me for it, I think. But I like it. It's very compact. The servo doesn't have to be here and steal space. That means you can make it smaller, slash the battery can be bigger, and I don't know, just it's a compromise. Everything is a compromise. Or just, yeah, should be fine. No, I want it. Yes. We got steering center. Next is wheel hub. I'm an idiot. I'm getting quicker. Doing the same thing again and again. Ooh, do I still have the suspension connector? I probably do. Just in a different form. Terrible naming, but just ignore it. LED mount. I don't want that for now. And connected are the mirror part. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror part. Okay. I think I have every front part. That's good to know. So let's start with the no. Let's start with the rear first. Or, yeah, rear. Ah, seems so short of a name. Is shock tower one word? I think it is. Because it is the shock tower. It's not a shock in a tower. Man. This is stupid. Hello? I have a wheel geometry stuff. I should... Oh man. But if I know that... No, I can always calculate again. Probably annoying, but... Who cares? Sure. What is this bird doing outside? I didn't choose any other program like what were choices? SolidWorks, because I think you need to spend $60 per year, which is fine, but you need to have a Windows machine to have all the features. I don't. And I didn't choose Onshape because it doesn't have any of the stress analysis or also renderings. Doesn't work in the free version. That's why I'm not doing it there. And yeah, like the other options I think are even worse than Fusion 360, so I'll just stick with that, even though I don't like it. But now I'm using this method with all of those different components together, creating a new component, which I hope turns out a little bit better. So less problems and mistakes and so on. But I don't know. Let's see. Okay. And this is wheel hub. Good. Yeah, miscellaneous is just random. And mirrored is mirrored. lots of mirrored parts, that's true. And these are all of the parts of the rear. Not that much. I think that's a good thing. Look, I don't have that much parts. Now we come to C, battery clip. I think for the battery clip we really don't need all of those parameters, but oh well. Oh well, it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't. That's what I say now. I mean, just wasting time. But it's going to take time anyway, so who cares? The name. Ooh, center gearbox. I called it gear case. Gearbox sounds so much better. Actually, sometimes I ask myself, why did I name the things how I named them? Like in a bad way. Oh well. Save. And now it's cold. We did this. Motor mount, that's cool. C, motor mount. And then we can go here. Did I click on the wrong thing? What? Didn't bring me where I wanted. Electric components. I'll just leave them for now. Receiver holder. For the receiver holder, we definitely don't need that, but oh well. To be honest, the receiver holder has to be like based on the chassis. So it should be either has parameters from the chassis or just be in the chassis basically, already like integrated. Let's try it. ESC holder, same thing. Mudguard, same thing. I'll just do it anyways. I feel kind of an idiot, to be honest, but it's okay. And mudguard. Okay. And then we have center Mudguard. Yes. These are all of the separate components, not mirrored. They're separate in my car project model. And of course the electronics, but I don't count them as their own body. Look, I just made this. Wait. Can you read that? No, you can't. With all of the colors, red meaning, yeah, have it in the document. Black, it doesn't matter. Yellow, mirrored, and blue is miscellaneous or electronic stuff. Just so you know how I'm doing it. Complicated. Yeah, it is complicated. So, let's close all of those documents. Just the ones I really need. I think the main hub is actually the most important thing. Let's start there, because that basically decides everything. I'm actually going to get something to drink, so I'll be back in a minute. I must say the streaming setup looks awesome. So many displays, so many stuff to look at. Yeah, front hub. Let's actually first look at all of the parameters I even have. I didn't do that. Big mistake. Oh, that's why I didn't save. Probably. You got caster. It is interesting later. Camber is not interesting currently. It's just for the suspension arms. Toe. Man, I really have to think how I'm going to do it. Okay, I can do it like that. KPI, anti-dive. I actually have to think, or not think, check how this works again. So. Like here. Look how fancy it looks. I started very simple with this shape on the side actually. Am I going to make the side already? Yeah, actually. Okay, kick up. Do I have values for kick up? Kick up. No. No, I think kick up is king ping inclination. Oh my god. Wait, no, caster? Caster plus... Yeah, caster minus kick up is hub. What have I done? Actually don't know the size of... like the inner circle. Let's just ignore that. I can't ignore that. .4 div 10, yeah. Here we have... No, it's not 2. Okay, I'll just cheat and do this and then be good enough. Yeah, it's more like 33 at least. 33 at least. How did I get... Oh yeah, 33.4. Let's make that 33 as well. 33.4. Good. At least. Then... I would say make a complex structure. Perpendicular, and these are also perpendicular. No. Wait. How does anti-dive work? I'm going to search it up. Anti-dive. I know it's probably overkill. I don't know where this CG is. Okay, they're not allowed to be parallel. Actually, I can do that here. Yeah, you saw it anyways. Anti-dive. Like it's calculated by in the rear. Oh, what the frick? What did he do here? Just ignore that. Wow. Here. I have to know the center of gravity. Where the frick do you know that? Wait, these have to be on that line. Okay. Let's just approximate this for now. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, ready. This is front, this is rear. Okay, then don't be parallel, haha. Let's make that 35 and 35 just for the fun of it. I would say at least go through it. And then as a sketch line we have lines that are parallel. But I for sure have them touching each other, right? At some point. Wait, I need... That doesn't make sense. You don't want suspension going up. It just has to be on the line. That's a good point. No, I have the wrong constraint. It's not touching it. Let's make it, I think 80 divided by 2 roughly is the wheel diameter. Let's just make an approximation that the car will be, or that the distance of the two tires is in RP 513. It is roughly 19, I think. Yeah, roughly 19. That's close enough. 19 centimeters. Oh, that's small from the looks of it. And let's say the center of gravity is 4 centimeters off the ground. Then this has to be here. No. Just move it like this. And this line has to be on this. No, it doesn't have to be. Because I don't want 100%. I want 5 degrees. That isn't a lot. Seems like it. 5 degrees. What is 5 degrees anti-dive? Percent. Wait. Just doesn't show the how much 5 degrees. Okay. Um. Oh. Sure. Now I know what 5 is. I'm pretty sure it's from here to here. No, I'm an idiot. Let's just... Can I change the units? Mm. Okay, I have to wait a little bit. Hmm. Okay. Do I now have... Sure, sure. Does that matter? No, it doesn't matter. I think, I hope. Because it didn't create another body. Yeah, body here. Oops. Well, that was stupid. No. I have to divide that. Times. He doesn't like it. I think that's correct. But that seems for some reason quite a lot. Wait. I'll just watch a YouTube video. Oh! Hmm? You actually have relatively high freedom. Because you can go everywhere along this path. Okay. If I put this in the middle, it doesn't happen anything, so I don't complain, I'll just do it. Because it makes sense. Oh, you have a camber gain. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'll just figure it out someday other, not now. I want that to be I definitely need what values to have here. Caster's total rate. I've never done it. I don't know why I did this. It's too complicated. KPI. Yeah, I like that. No. This and this should be 5 degrees. And that's where you can see that everything is falling apart. What the frick? This is not normal steering suspension geometry. No, that doesn't work like that. I'll figure it out. What? No, it doesn't. That doesn't look right. What the frick? And now we always have this. Let's go for 40. Why not? Wait. Good. Nope, never mind, that was not what I wanted. Here I have a height of 33.3 only. That's not that much. But sure. 33.3. Let's just make them. No, oh god, that was bad. Make them perpendicular. Just so I have a point here. Looks off. And these should be parallel. Now it doesn't look off anymore. I think that should be perpendicular as well. And if I don't make this perpendicular, I think it'll look weird. So make that perpendicular. Maybe I should put them a little bit larger. Let's just make that 35 for now as well, just to make it a little bit more simple. This looks very janky, I know. I have to define it at some point. So let's start now. Look at that. Ooh, that's a lot of going on here. $30 and 28.5. Just for reference, roughly, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. These look so uncentered. At least this looks uncentered. It is. Yes. So, actually take a picture, so I have it. Already streaming an hour. That is kind of bonkers. I haven't done anything basically. Yeah, now I can just copy them. Okay. 8.4. The question is, where do I get this number from? 7 plus 1.4. Okay. 13.1. $11 plus 2.5. Um, 13.1, just a random number. What the frick? How's that? And that is, yeah, 11 plus that something. That is around oh no, not that much. Yes. That looks good. Now here we have 17. 17.115 for the 17.115. That's where basically it ends. That's where here's the main bevel gear basically, and this is the end, the side. So the meshing is correct. Yeah, here you can see it. This from here to here is 17.115. Just a random number, just, it's okay. I also wanted to have like a TPU cushion there somehow. So maybe I should just, at the bottom it's, I think, relatively simple. I think that's the more important part. So it should be manageable. Just for context, I'm just going to do this. Just so I know it. Okay. Good idea. I don't know why this feels way more empty. Oh, because I don't have them. We're not going to put them in that sketch. Ooh, not good. I'm going to stream for like 5 more minutes and then should be enough. I have something, I need to eat something, haha. There we also need so this is 23.2 dot plus 18.1. The 18.1 is random. I'll just copy it. 18.1. It's not even that much. Or it is. No, it's not. Let's see, I'll probably change the number. But the 23.2 is just the number of the width of the bevel gear, basically. What? How did this go so quickly? Okay, that extrude command. True. And these have 8.4. I think that was the inner, actually. The inner one. Yes. Actually, when we're already here, let's do them. It's fixed. But why is that the case? I think because I connected something that shouldn't have been connected, huh? Yes. Yeah, it just has to connect randomly. For now, let's just make that 40. Super chunky, I know. Just to make it easier. Let's make those 5. And these should be the same. Ooh, this is getting disgusting. Yeah, sure, why not? Why is this defined? Because I connected it here. Let's just don't do that for now. Because I want freedom where they go. Okay, just went. Completely gone. Let's define that with 4 millimeters. And define that with, let's say, 3 millimeters. That should also be 3 millimeters. Just for now, roughly. That is a little bit big, so let's make that a little smaller. That's going to be the TPU thingy for shock absorption. I don't think up there is necessary. I'll think about something. These are already fixed now. Oh yeah, because of these. Good. I can actually do that. Because it works. Sure, that's good enough for now. Man, this will be janky. Hello, young agoted. 18.1 divided by 2 and then negative everything of that. It's getting messy, getting really messy. But we have to start at some point. Oh wow, this already looks so much more finished. Whoop. Wait, what? The computer is so slow. You know, these are the walls I created. D310. It's 24.2. Okay, just ignore it. Just the inner one. We go for 23.2. No, yeah, total length. To be honest, wait. No, wrong sketch. Oh my god. So slow. Hello? I'm actually extruding it, not killing it. Interesting. Here this is... Heh. It's just... Yeah, 23 dot plus 1 is 24.2. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, here I even had it. Interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure they don't go in all the way. Just 8.55. And 8.55 times 2, 17.1. So it's just 0.5 of meat. Negative 0.5. Yes, that's awesome. No, plus 0.5 in that case. Yes. Now we got a 0.5 wall here. It looks very unfinished because it is, huh? I'd rather make it from here. That makes more sense. Here will be the arms. Let's see. I'll say for today, thank you for watching. This is what we've created basically, plus all of those bodies. So we did something. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Thank you for watching and texting. Thank you. Bye bye.